Danny. Danny. Yeah, I get off at 2 tomorrow too, boy. Yeah. These girls are chill as hell. I wish they were there every day, bro. Yeah, but I hope that yeah, they're hiring a new cook though. We need some new meat in there too, man. We need another guy in there, dude. We need another guy in there, brother. What are you guys up to? Oh, I forgot to thumbnail that stream and shit. Fuck. Danny. 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 Guys up to, man? I had to go take care of some business, man. I just found out I'm getting a raise, huh? That's crazy, yo. I deserve it, though. I already knew I could get a raise and stuff, man. I worry about the one waitress and stuff. Like, I already knew that. You know, these guys are good people, man. I just wish we would have a little... I hope we're real busy tomorrow and stuff. What's tomorrow? Friday? We should be busy, right? Busy day tomorrow, buddy. Look, I'm in my underwear. Look, I stream my underwear, shit, Indian style. You're a freak. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. I gotta get some different colored jeans other than these orange ones. I don't like they look like who shot the couch or something, bro. Yo, fish. Ah, look at the Jesus picture. Stopped right on my phone. See, it's a sign. The woman at the well. That's what that picture is. I'd show it to you, but it's probably copyrighted. What you guys up to? Who's out there with me? I appreciate that super chat earlier, too. I forgot that. Let me fix that real quick. I gotta go thumbnail that before I forget. I gotta change the stream titles, too. You don't want to keep that Trump stuff in your titles either. Wham, bam, thumbnail man. Do you agree with Trump? No, we're gonna call it Made Another Light Up. That's what we'll call it. What do you guys think? Yeah, there's a new cook coming in tomorrow.
I bet you.
There's a new cook gonna be starting.
Guy, I bet you.
We need some backup in there.
He's very nice and polite.
Does he have experience cooking?
English is a little off.
I can speak Spanish though, so that's gonna work out for us. I'm bilingual. I'm probably the only person that knows how to say omelet in Spanish that works there, you know what I mean? Or frying pan. Gringo, poquito español, el mi amo, señor Piscado. Gringo. Now I'm like 60% bilingual. Okay? Danny, what's up, buddy? I know I need another buck knife, guy. Ready? I need the other buck, Danny. Now I need the 119. Danny Barry, you're awesome, bro. I appreciate you, bro. So I never call the dad too. Like I'd never go over Adrian or Ariel's head. I see everybody goes over my head and texts Adrian, huh?
Yeah.
She's the real boss, though. I'm just one of the shift managers. She's the boss.
You're a stand-in.
Huh?
You're a stand-in when they're up there.
Exactly. But I'm the man. I'm Michael Jackson, and you's Tito. Don't forget, son. I'm Michael Jackson, and you's Tito. Who is Tito, man? I always wondered that. you guys up to out there? Buck. It's Buck or nothing, baby. It's bad boy, baby. I'm like, Did somebody call me?
I don't know. I have to pee and I have like 60 seconds. What do you mean? Like the chair is like stuck on a towel.
Come on,
So I
Thunder
have 60
Thighs.
seconds to use the bathroom before my
Come on, Thunder Thighs.
Like, I don't know.
Turn it into my well. She's a big, chunky Claudel. Na, 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 na. Yeah, that's a nice fish right there. That's what a real one looks like and stuff. That's a nice one. You like that one? It's a little one. Look, big fish. Look, little fish. That's a little one, huh? That's a little one right there, boy. That's the little one. You want to see a state record?
It's a fucking energy drink. Look out.
That's one of the largest catfish ever caught in New Jersey, as that species right there. That's a nice one right there. Look at that look in my eye. See how I look all normal? Like, hey, how was your... Look at that look in my eye of the tiger right there, bro. That's a great picture. That's the eye of the tiger right there, boy. That fish was almost 21 pounds in New Jersey. As a marine biologist, a flathead catfish is an invasive species. It won't count as a state record, but it's a documented... Like you go to any Walmart in New Jersey or Pennsylvania and you grab their fishing magazine where they sell the fishing license, that'd be a fish you see on every page. Would be what Dustin Michael Hoffman caught. No, you don't often catch catfish like that in New Jersey. I mean, you can, but there's not a lot documented like that. Dustin Michael Hoffman in that picture did it. You know, it just seems like, you know what I mean? And like fishes like this and stuff. You could catch like 30 or 40 of them in a day and stuff. You know what I mean? Don't I look like I'm about to jump out the back of a van? Look at that one. That's the minivan picture. Yeah, but no invasive species can count as a state record and stuff. Oh, I like fish too. We serve walleye where I work at. Well, it's actually pollock because pollock tastes like everything. And walleye is a unique species of fish because they can see with minute ambient light because they have reflective crystals in the back of their eyes called atabium lucidum. I always think that when I see that walleye platter and stuff on the slip and stuff, how walleye have excellent vision. Because they have them reflective crystals, they can pick up any ambient light to see better. A lot of people don't know that about walleye. They're very unique with their eyes. Where are you from, Forest Wings? What state are you from, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in and stuff, buddy. Yeah, I do a lot of fishing. I just haven't went in the last few years and stuff because, you know what I mean? I can catch them anytime and stuff, you know. I'm just trying to get, like, I collect knives and I concentrate on excelling at work and stuff. It's good to hear I'm going to be getting a raise and stuff. I'm worth it, dude. I do want another guy in the kitchen with me, though. I'm not saying I'm perfect and stuff. I got to get better at blowing out prep and setting up the other cooks and stuff. It's just difficult. I always set up Ethan. He's my buddy, yo. This young kid's a really good cook. His fucking A game's awesome. Danny, come in and touch me for $5. Oh, Daniel Berry's live. Hold on, my buddy's live and shit. I didn't realize he was live. Danny! What are you guys up to? Who's out there with me? You guys up to, man? Remember, use big bait, man. Look at that mouth, and that's a little guy. Use big bait. You want to catch big fish, man, use big bait. You use little bait, you're going to get this guy. You use big bait, this guy. Little bait, this guy. Big bait, this guy. You want to use little bait, this is what you get. Big bait, this is what... Ooh, open your mouth for me. Uh-uh. 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 I'm gonna get daddy in here. The big chunky Clydesdale. And she can't even do it. There it is. There it is, son. Here it is, boy. Dr. Dollar. There he is. Look at that. Don't that look good? The good old days, huh? The good old, only the best, babe. What are you guys up to, man? Kick it with me. I can't even show this picture. Look, I look like a fucking nerd in that picture, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Yo, nerd alert. Yo, I know that fucking guy. Look at him. Yo, look at, yo, why's your hair hanging out? Guy, look. That's a picture you don't want anybody to see, bro. Yo, what the fuck was that? Who is that guy? See, people think I'm like some asshole or something. Look, I'm a fucking nerd, bro. That's a nerd. You look like a fucking nerd, bro. Look, what's up with your shoes? You don't even got shoes on. What the fuck? Nerd alert. I don't always wear shorts when I'm fishing, though. I get poison ivy a lot and stuff. That's why you gotta watch out. Poison ivy and stuff. Fucking wind could blow. I get it on my legs. You know what I mean? You know? I'm no tourist, you know? That's a good one. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there's one. Yo, you look like you mean business, fishy. That's a good spot right there. That was my favorite fishing spot right there. One of them. I always liked that spot. You could catch 30 of them a day without even trying. Within a couple hours. You're catching carp with that channel catfish. You're catching eels. You're catching every type because there's 32 to 38 members in the sunfish family. And largemouth bass, my Cryptera salmoids, is one of them. Burst swimming speeds at 12 miles an hour, lifespan of 16 years, sees the world as if it's looking through a pair of yellow sunglasses, and can distinguish among 24 different shades of color. My Cryptera salmoid spawns in 1 to 3 feet of water when the water hits 64 degrees. Say it. That's a little guy, bro. One of the biggest, I haven't caught a lot. I've caught a lot of them over 5 pounds and stuff. That's a little guy. This one's more of a bigger one right here. I'll show you, like, hold on a second, buddy. Like, this one right here is nice. But that's my crypt. That's a striper and stuff. That one's nice. I swear to you, that's a state record, but it's an invasive species. That catfish right there, I swear to you, you can go to any Walmart in the tri-state area, you pick up, you'll see my picture. I promise you. You don't catch catfish like that every day in New Jersey, man. Been doing it for 30 years. This one's a nice bass. That's a nice one right here. That bass was almost 8 pounds. You can see how it's near my chin right there and how it goes down. That was a nice one right there. That's a nice one right there. You know? Then you got the poles right there. Oh, da 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 da. Oh my God. I have like 200 fishing poles. I probably only have 100 of them with me. I couldn't fit them all in the car when I moved. Needed like a whole U-Haul truck just for my fishing gear. I have a lot of gear. That's a nice one, though. That fish right there was pretty nice. I liked it. I like that little fish, though. These guys are real good eating, though. I've never ate a black crappie, though, but they're real good eating. I miss that orange shirt, too. I used to always wear that shirt because I wear certain shirts like long sleeve because I'll go during the day and I switch at night. The mosquitoes will eat you up. A lot of people don't realize mosquitoes weigh 4/10,000ths of an ounce. They can smell the CO2 you exhale up to 100 feet away, and they're attracted to movement. And it's the females that actually suck your blood with a saw-like proboscis. And they do that to carry on their life process, not to feed. So what are you guys up to? Who's out there with me? That's a little one. Big one. Little one. Big one. Little one. Medium-sized one. Nerd alert. Yo, Fish. Yo, what's up with that guy? Yo, you look like the biggest nerd, guy. Bala. Bala. Like, Why I got a Bill Cosby? I heard Bill Cosby. Been hearing some things about Bill Cosby, bro. Yeah, Mr. Chain Pickerel. I like chain pickerel. Chain pickerel is a species of freshwater fish in the pike family. There are 5 species in the pike family: chain pickerel, redfin pickerel, northern pike, muskellunge, and tiger muskie. Oh yeah. Yes, huh? Don't I look like Bala? Yo, let me fix my hat, yo. Look like a weirdo. There it is, boy. There it is. Got some of the biggest painter and red-eared sliders at that place. I swear they do. Got some big ones there, boy. That's a nice one. Oh, yeah. So what are you guys up to out there? Talk to me. Over. Danny. Where's one of my buddies at? That's why I like going at night and shit, man. You just can catch like 50 of them in a night, bro. All like that, too. All fighting. I love it. I'm trying to find something, bro. I can't find it. Gotta be careful what I click on. Oh, there's one, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's one. Open your mouth for me. I like going at night. The creek and the river comes. You want the fight, you go at night. You throw out, you put 4 split shots on your pole. Put on 2 pieces of jumbo shrimp and hold your line with your finger. You'll catch them back to back to back to back. You'll catch so many fish, your finger will start bleeding. The Power Pro will cut through you. I used to have to duct tape my finger. Because when they hit hard and stuff, when you catch fishes, when they start getting over 20 pounds, they start fighting a lot harder. Not like a 4 or 5 pounder that's not even fitting in that picture. And you start getting up there and stuff, like you'll feel the difference and stuff. When something like that hits, you're going to know it. This ain't fishing with Grant Pop and stuff. You understand? When something like that bites, you're going to get the fight. It's not going to be like this and stuff. You know what I mean? It's going to be completely different. You have to be prepared for it. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of fishing pictures. Like literally, I could show you pictures for the next 2 days straight. Like literally. Thousands of them. You watch me grow up in them. I've been fishing my whole life. Ever since I was a little boy. Ever since I was, you know what I mean? A long time, son. That's a nice one right there. Us guys are a bleeders sometimes, man. That's the thing sometimes with being a fisherman. You got to be able to accept death out there. Not every fish you catch is going to make it. Like, they hit it so hard. Look how dark it is behind me and stuff. Like, you can't even see to take that hook out. There's blood everywhere. Mosquitoes and them greenhead flies are trying to eat you alive. You're hanging off a bridge 80 feet in the air. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody. It's really not for everybody. There's so many of them, bro. There's so many fucking pictures on the phone. It's ridiculous. That's a little guy right there. What are you up to, buddy? Where you at? Tubula. What you guys up to, man? Kick it with me. I used to love catching these, man. You could catch so many. That's called an eastern box turtle. Always remember, if you see them and you release them right from where you grabbed them from, and there's always going to be near a water source. These guys like water. So if you find an eastern box turtle, they're trying to get near the water. They always don't ever relocate them either. Let them go right where you... Or they're going to try to find that same spot their whole life and stuff. It throws them off. I only kept him overnight. Then I released him right where I got him from. I found him in somebody's yard. That's what got me into marine biology years ago with turtles. And there's more than 300 species of terrestrial turtles. In marine biology in the ocean, there's 7 species of sea turtles, 6 shelled and 1 soft-shelled leatherback, which is the largest. Sea turtles lay their eggs in clutches. A clutch consists of 100 eggs. Sea turtles bury their eggs for 3 important reasons. Now, I don't want to sound like a robot. Let me chill out. I could teach you so much about sea turtles, man. You'd be fucking asking for my autograph. Remember, too, if you're traveling around the world and you're in a boat and your buddies, they have beer or whatever, you see a bunch of sea turtles and you want to swim with them, don't. If there's a high sea turtle population in marine biology, as a marine biologist, there's one species of shark that feeds exclusively on them, and it's called a tiger shark. Tiger sharks can get to 23 feet and weigh up to 1,800 pounds. And they are a man-eater, so be careful. There are a lot of sea turtles. You want to swim with them? Remember, that tiger shark's in the water. You don't fuck around with tiger sharks. Tiger sharks love to rip apart green sea turtles. When there's a high sea turtle population, there's going to be tiger sharks. Stay out of the water. Even a baby sea turtle, when it's born, weighs about 2 ounces and it scrambles towards the sea. That's when they're most vulnerable their whole lives. I gotta go lay a clutch. Grab your notebooks and stuff. You guys want to learn about turtles and stuff? I'll start off in the Latin and I'll teach you in Spanish. How do you want it? Then after that, we'll jump to endothermic poikilotherms. Then the 17 species of penguins. Then the more than 170 species of waterfowl. Then we could go to protozoans, cephalopods. How do you want it? I used to sleep with them college books. Literally. I really did, man. That's a nice one, boy. Marone sactilus. Anadromous species. Say anadromous. That's what that fish is. Anadromous. What are you guys up to, man? Where'd you go? Forest wings. That's the big one, boy. So what are you guys up to? Just chilling. The fish man. I always was fascinated with the 17 species of penguins, though. Out of the 17 species, the largest is the emperor penguin. It can get to 4 feet and 100 pounds. The smallest is the blue penguin of New Zealand. It can weigh 20 pounds and it's 1 foot. Out of the 17 species, 5 of them are adapted to a warm climate. What differs is their geographic distribution. Get excited for it. What's the only marine fish that uses tools? Come on, guys. There's got to be another fish geek out there. What's the only marine species that uses tools as an aquatic vertebrate? Go ahead, try to Google it. Google ain't going to pick this up. Good luck. Google ain't going to pick it up, gang. Danny. Danny. He's out there with me. I've caught more fish in a weekend than people have caught in their whole lives, bro. In one weekend. In one weekend. Guys like me can produce 80 to 100 fish in a period, or like in a session, we call it. It's not just fishing to guys like me. To some people, it's just a fishing spot. To guys like me, it's a fucking battlefield. Look at that fish I'm holding. It's a different ball game for guys like, when you know things that I know about fishes, it's very easy to hold them and get the pictures. Just need to change my geographic distribution, right? Johnny. Johnny. Look at that motherfucker. Got a vintage female Ovirus fly fishing vest on. That fishing vest right there is $750 with no tackle in it. That fishing vest. Top of the line, baby. $750 for that vest. That ain't something you buy from Walmart, even Bass Pro Shops, dude. You gotta specially order them. That's a female vest, too. I got it from a lady that died from cancer. She wanted me to wear that vest and hold a big fish in the sky for her, and look, I didn't let her down. Rest in peace, Carolyn. I wear that vest and always think of that lady. I've been wearing it for 20 years. I told her I'd hold one for her, and I did. That lady, man, her son, man, I swear he gave me all top of the line gear and stuff. I swear he did. What a good kid. He really did. The fish man, the ice man, remember? Ice man. Like this knife, son? Yeah, son. Dr. Collector. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this shit's all messed up, though. Come on, Buck. You're supposed to not be like that, Buck. Don't be messing up my cheetah bananas, son. Oh, yeah. Ooh. This knife right here is $350. I don't really like that one, though. I like that one right there. Ooh. $104. This shit's crazy, bro. There it is. You ready? Dr. Fish, get him. All my inventions still work. Look at that. All my inventions work. I ain't fucking with Dr. Fish, son. Don't make me suit up. My inventions were always badass, son. I can invent anything. This thing's badass. This is like a portable, station right there, boy. I always like that, though. Damn. Yo, Fish. Who do you think? This shit look crazy, bro. Yo, Fish, what's up with all that stuff, son? Motherfucker thinks he's, yo, who you, Michael Myers? Nah, he would have like a butcher knife. You probably could buy one. I don't recommend buying knives from Temu though. Like, boost your collection a little bit. I recommend the gold ones and stuff, but buy quality knives. That lady I worked with and stuff talked some sense into me, man. She's a pretty intelligent girl. I took her advice. Got my little super chat money. I always make a couple $100 a month on YouTube, so I took it and bought some knives and some other stuff. Always buy quality knives too. That's a buck 110 folding knife. That one knife I just showed you. They sold more than 15, 16 million of them. That's the #1 selling knife in the United States. It's called a buck knife because the way it cuts through a buck after you shoot it. It was ideal for hunters because it folds like that and it's not big and bulky. That's why it's called a buck knife. Remember this stuff. Other than the family's name Buck, which started in 1902, the first buck knife was actually a file knife. He took a file and made a knife out of it. The line really didn't start till 1962. Know your history. I like buck knives and I like Microtech, and I can't afford Microtech yet. I mean, I have all kinds of money and stuff, but I don't want to spend $500 on a little knife that they call them out the front, OTFs. It's the Microtech makes the best switchblades. But don't forget your wallet. A Buck just came out with they're not switchblades, they're called automatics if they're not Italian stiletto style, or they're Microtech, which is an automatic, meaning it has a button. Buck just came out with one, the same one, but it'll have like that knife I just showed you. It'll have a button on it, fucking $250. It'll look exactly the same, but it's automatic. It's badass, bro. And you can custom make it with, you can change the handles and change the color. It'd be like $300-400 for a knife. Because you're buying quality, not quantity, like I was on Temu and stuff. You don't always want quantity. Like, I could pick out 2 knives in this collection. It's $500 just for 2 of them. You know, it's pretty crazy, yo. I got into knives when I was a little kid and stuff. You know what I mean? They always fascinated me and stuff. Like, the reason I don't like this, you see how the screws fall out and stuff? I don't like that, but I always liked that one. I thought it had a good blade on it. And stuff like that. You see, when you get these things, man, they switch the screws on you, too, and stuff. You gotta watch this stuff. They like to switch the screws.
Can I see your new one real quick?
I don't know. I'm missing like 3 or 4 of them over here.
Can I see your new one?
Yeah. I'm not letting nobody hold that knife.
What? I can't see
This
the
is
new
from
one?
Germany. I swear, this knife right here is like $200-300. Just this knife. I know it's damaged and stuff, but a German soldier could have held this knife.
I want to feel if it's heavy or not. I just want to look at it.
No, I don't touch my stuff.
Oh, yeah, don't touch it.
There's no reason for you to touch my stuff. I don't want fingerprints and stuff on it. I
was-
already clean it and stuff. It's nice. It's over there. Where's that one I got yesterday? That little knife. You still got it over there? Let me see that little bad boy. I didn't even look at it yet.
Looks like a fucking fish.
No, this one is because you wear this around your neck with like one of those little dog chain things, and you know, it's like this. This is one of the sharpest ones I've got off Temu. This knife's very sharp. But see how it's damaged though a little bit? See the little, as a collector and stuff, we don't like little nicks and certain things on stuff like this. I got this on a credit though and stuff because I buy a lot of stuff. But this little one is pretty interesting. Very sharp, this one. Yeah, but these are designed to wear as a necklace. These one, you know the little soldiers, how they have dog tags? You put that little thing on there and you have it right there and stuff. So it's just like that, you know? That's basically all it is. That's why it has the little hole right there. You wear it as a necklace and stuff. Hey, how are you doing? I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you're doing well. I'm just chilling out, man. Gotta go buy some new knives and shit. Microtech. I can't afford I can afford it. I'm just not spending $500 on a fucking knife, bro. Like, that's a little, like, Guys want to learn about knives and stuff, look up a channel called Melissa Blackwell. She's the biggest knife person I've ever seen. Ain't nobody bigger than Melissa Blackwell. And it's a female that runs the knife world, guys. I hate to disappoint you. Melissa Blackwell, she's the knife lady. Nobody, any show you go to, anything you look up to with knives on Google, on TikTok, on YouTube, she's the face of it. Melissa. Melissa's the knife lady. She has one of the best collections in the world. Like if the FBI was doing something with knives, they would contact her. Ain't nobody more knowledgeable than that lady. And she's well respected in the knife community. Everybody knows who Melissa is. If you collect knives and stuff and you're serious, like a staunch collector like me, and you don't know who Melissa Blackwell, you're not a collector, bro. You don't know who Melissa is. She goes all over the world, and I'm sure companies give her knives and stuff, but she be all over in different countries and stuff. And she's like a real pretty blonde lady. I don't look at women like that. And what turns me on about a woman is her smarts, her conversation. It's not always looks and stuff. I mean, obviously, yeah, but it turns you on when you can have a conversation and they're intelligent. It has nothing to do with looks. It's nice to talk to people with a brain. You guys like my collection, cuz? Where's my switchblade at? I want to show these guys. Even something simple like this gonna cost you like $80. Like, you know how you see knockoff ones, man? Make sure it says that on it. Where's it at? You see it? Gerber. Make sure it says Leatherman or Gerber. Buy name brand stuff. I do both. I buy a little bit of both. I was going to buy that Benjamin knife off Temu. They have a knife called the Benjamin Franklin and shit. It's pretty cool, but it's fucking out of stock. I missed my window. I bought this Santa Claus thing instead. Because I'm like a nerd and shit. Santa! Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. What are you guys up to? Yeah, Buck's probably my favorite, though. I like Buck. Buck's expensive, though. That knife really cost $104, that one, dude. I just showed you. I just got that. I just ordered that. They deliver that shit fast, bro. That's why I ordered right from the company and shit.
Tuesday, and then
yeah, they don't fucking. I know they don't play around, dude. Buck don't play around. It's because you spent over it. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted the automatic one though. I'll buy it eventually. I'm worried about getting a vehicle and stuff. And I could go buy all kinds of knives and shit. I already have enough right now and stuff. Now I gotta get quality and stuff too. I know all the good stuff too. It's just a lot of money. As a collector, you gotta have an eye. I just showed you and stuff. My collection's getting up there. That's pretty tight over there with them knives. That's definitely pretty cool. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money right there, bro. That Pilgrim Cross too. I was trying to Google it and look it up, dude. You gotta go to a knife show. You can't even buy them on eBay or nothing. I never even seen that movie Wing Commander and shit. You have to literally go to a gathering. They have like knife geeks and shit, like how I am. We all meet up and stuff, and they sell things like that. A knife like that's gonna cost you $250 to $350. It could cost you $500 if it was in better condition. You don't. That's like, for example, you can't even get that on the internet. You gotta go to the shows. There's some knives that are so rare you can't rebuy them. Not everybody just has a Pilgrim Cross laying around in the original box with the certificate. A true collector, other than myself, would eat that up buying it from me. What's up, buddy? You ain't gonna get daddy yet. Like, I look like a weirdo. Danny! He's streaming, bro. I went over there and liked his stream and shit. I seen Danny over there streaming and shit. I'm glad I didn't miss his stream, bro, because I'll never hear the end of it and shit. I was just showing off my knives and shit. Now I gotta get the buck 119. That's why I gotta light it up and shit. Now I need the buck 119. That fucking shit's expensive too, the buck 119. I want the buck 111 too. Like, you can't find one in like pristine condition and stuff. Condition's everything. Like, that buck 111's hard to find, bro. It's all silver. You can get them online and stuff, but they'll be beat up and people can switch pictures and stuff. That's why I like ordering straight from the manufacturers. And like, if I'm going to spend money on a buck or a Microtech knife, I'm not going to go on Amazon or eBay. I'm going to go right on their website. There's a reason them knives cost $500. And the ones on Temu cost $5. Trust me. You guys probably never even seen a Microtech knife in real life. It's just something you don't see every day. One of Post Malone carries a Microtech. He's a famous guy. I'll give you an example of a celebrity that holds one. He carries Microtech because he can afford it, rich bastard. You know what I mean? Of course he can. Post Malone carries Microtech. And that's how expensive they are. I guess you got to be a celebrity to carry one of them motherfuckers, bro. Shits are expensive, bro. So what are you guys up to? Yeah, I'll give you guys my address. Somebody send me a knife and shit, bro. I'm a collector. I'm a collector, son. Yeah. Yo, open your mouth for me. I gotta go to work real. Yeah, I'm about to get a raise at my job and shit, bro. I walked over there and stuff, man. The one owner wants to give me a raise and shit. That's why I didn't ask for a raise. I know I'll get bumped up and stuff. I want my team happy and stuff. I have money. I'm not some grimy guy. I'm in there. What are we going to be doing 3 to 6 months from now? I guarantee you all the crews will be different and shit. People don't last at this job. Just when you think they're going to last, it switches. Trust me. I've been there a while. The crews can change in a snap of your fingers. It's good to talk to you, buddy. I'm a Cash App you too, bro. And I get my money up and shit. I got all cash on me and shit. And I didn't know that buck knife. Like I said, my cash outs are only all at 132 or 380 or 264. It's like I don't make all kinds of money and shit on YouTube, but I make enough where I can go buy a $100 knife and shit, you know? You feel me? I'm a blue collar guy and I'm an honest guy. I don't always mean to sound egocentric and stuff. I'm really not, you know? When you're so used to winning and everything you do, it's difficult to fit in with people or hear about their day or hear about losing when you're so used to winning. I don't know, buddy. And I don't think I'm better than anybody either, because I'm not, you know? Maybe when it has to do with fishes, I am. With fishes, yeah. You know, my whole life, every time it had to do with marine biology or fishes, when I got asked a question on the spot, the whole room stops. When that college tongue starts speaking, the whole room will stop. And it's so good when I answer their questions that I answer questions that they were about to ask, too. I mean, I'm not bragging, and I studied for years. I was studying marine biology before a lot of the people I even work with were even born yet. They weren't even born. For real. Danny want to touch my Danny dollar? Danny going to touch my Danny dollar? Yes, I gotta get my collection up and stuff. I'm gonna send you guys my address and shit. Daddy needs some new buck knives and shit, bro. Here, I'm gonna give you guys my address and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I like walking after work. I walk right to that mailbox. He was waiting for me, boy. He was like, yo, 50. This is probably my favorite Temu knife, though. I don't know what it is about this one. I just like it. I like this one though, bro. Look, see, it's the Gold Collection. Esquire. I like these things. They glow. I put these on my fishing vest. They glow in the dark. I like these. Oh, there's another one of my forceps and stuff. There it is, bro. There's the collection, bro. Look at them, bro. It's probably some of the rarest poles in this state right there, all aligned, bro. Look, vintage St. Croix fishing machine too, boy. Look at these playing cards, bro. Hold on, let me look at these, bro. These cards are pretty cool, yo. Let me see what these look like. Benjamin Franklin cards, baby. I never use these and stuff. I'm a really good card player, too. A lot of people don't know a lot about me out here. I stopped playing cards, though. You know what I mean? Because you'll end up gambling and stuff, man. And even, like, I can count cards and stuff, but I only can do it with one deck. That's why at the casinos, they do 5 decks. Trust me, I'm a Jersey boy. They're on to that shit. They try to get you drunk, too. They pump more oxygen in there. They're watching you. They're not trying to lose, bro. You know? Yes. Hold on. Let me check this out, buddy. Yeah, people think I'm like a bad guy or something. Like, I'm a nerd in real life, man. I just showed you the knife collection. That's what I do. I work and collect knives. I don't bother anybody. Firearms and stuff. I was always in knives and stuff because it helps me in the woods and stuff. And I never had the heart to shoot a deer and stuff. You know why? Because I like the way they taste. It's not that I couldn't kill an animal. It's just what did that deer ever do to me? You know what I mean? It's like shooting a dog to me or something. It's not that I could blow that deer away and fucking gut it right in front of you. But for what? You know? I don't want to do it. You know? It's not that I'm not capable of it. It's just, it's not for me, man. I don't know. You know? I know I get me a wiener. I got me a wiener. Yeah, I thought I was all the way up with money and shit till I went to buck.com and shit, bro. $280 for a fucking night. Yo, get that Buck guy on the phone and shit. We gotta make some kind of deal. You have to fill out like this survey too to get the 110 automatic, bro, because it's an automatic knife. You can't have automatic knives over 2 inches in California. California has like the worst laws. Buck doesn't even ship to New Jersey. Buck knives don't even ship to New Jersey. Open these for me.
What?
Open that for me. I don't want to damage the thing. These cards are pretty cool, bro. Yes,
Sweaty.
see what they look like. Ooh, this is Benjamin, boy. The motherfucker got Benjamin Franklin. Look at him. Like, Ah, these are pretty, dude. Look at these. These would be nice to play cards with. Wow, I didn't even know I had these. Beautiful. These are probably $10, man. How much are these on the thing? $8. Oh, look, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Look, as they put that fucking this gold in there, man. That's why I shouldn't even be touching this shit. See? Look at that. Cancer and reproductive harm right on that because they're using them. Yeah, I don't even want to touch it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, why do you sell it? Fucking bastards. Fucking think they're all cool and shit. You know what I mean? Your playing cards cause cancer. Like, what the fuck, bro? Are you fucking serious, bro? It's that color, man. Yeah, my friend got carded the other day buying spray paint, bro. Yeah, they trying to take me out and shit. You get carded for spray? What, did people huff paint or something, bro? I'm fucking weirdos. Was that Elizabeth the other day? Got carded for fucking spray paint. Fucking older lady, too, carding that poor lady like that. I just don't understand it. I'm gonna go be on buck.com. You see my face all light up thinking about a buck knife? You know, I'm a fucking geek, bro. What are you buying, Grandpop's knives, guy? Fucking guy's a geek. I was sitting earlier looking up buck knives and reading the Gospel of John. What a bad guy, huh? Well, we're in Luke. Jesus dies on cross. It was about the 6th hour, and there was a darkness over all the earth until the 9th hour. Read with me. I don't even need to read this. I got it all memorized. That's the sad part. What are you guys up to, man? Oh, the Cool Whip in the... I know, because people are a bunch of weirdos, bro. Like, go to work and collect knives and shut up. Go live and light it up, too. You know, I don't understand them. I tried to figure them out, buddy. Who the fuck huffs Cool Whip? You know? Oh, Whip It? What's that? Nitrous, right? See, I don't mess around with that stuff and shit. Don't get me wrong, I smoke pot and stuff. I've been cutting down and stuff. Like, I don't really like drugs and shit. I don't really like beers and shit. Like, I like money. I like blondes. You know what I mean? I like that new car smell. You know what I mean? That's the fuck I like. I like SpongeBob boxers that cost $18 or something. You know what I mean? I don't need some peripheria near my sack. Peripheria means the poor bearers. Sponges are animals because they take food into their mantle cavities, which qualifies them for membership in the animal kingdom. And glass sponges are some of the oldest things in the ocean. Yeah, I'm into money and stuff, dude. Things have turned for the good old Doc. I've been working hard, bro. I work and save my money. I go live at night, I light it up. You know, I'm a positive guy. You see yourself doing good, and you're always going to do good. It's just the way it is. Stay focused. Stay positive in life. You want something, man? You want nice stuff? Go work for it, dude. It's that simple. You'll get what you need. God will provide for you. Put Jesus first place. Everything will fall in place. I just keep getting blessed. I love the Lord. I like to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Through him, all things are possible. I am unstoppable with my Lord and Savior, my best friend. He's the only friend I need. And with Jesus, I'm never in need, brother. You know, the Bible says, don't love your mother, your father, your goldfish, or your German shepherd more than me, or you're not worthy of me. And I put the Lord first place. I love the Lord. There's no losing with Jesus. I consistently talk about the Lord and talk about how I'm going to win and consistently win. There's no scam. There's nothing, no scamming with Jesus. You're going to win. Accept it. You want to be a live streamer and make a light up and stuff? Jesus will be with you. You want to excel at your job? Next thing you know, you'll be the boss. Your car breaks. Next thing you know, you're driving a Ferrari. You are unstoppable with Jesus. Like, that's what Peter's problem was, man. He took his eyes off Jesus. He started to sink when he was walking on the water. You can walk on water if the Bible says, blessed are those who believe. You are dangerous when you believe. Even that movie, The Matrix, Neo was not dangerous until he believed. When he started believe, remember, he's beginning to believe. When he started to believe, it changed things. Doesn't it, Lucifer, you piece of shit? I'm pissing on the son of Petition. Well, the son of Petition's really not Lucifer. It's one of his weak-ass dominions. But I like to piss on the son of Petition. I'm on that Jesus mission. What are you guys up to? Do me the honors. What's up, buddy? He says, unblock me, please. What's your channel name? Do you got a block channel over here? Tell me your real name, and I'll type it in, and I'll unblock it. As long as you know what I mean? It's like, just be civil over here. Dr. Fish is a very lenient guy. He's in the winning. He doesn't care how your day went. He don't care if your fucking dog got ran over by a cheating wife in a tractor. That guy cares if he's going to light it up or not. He cares what Jesus thinks. See, when you're at peace with yourself, even your enemies will be at peace with you. Sometimes people will want your peace. Why does nothing get to this guy? Why is he always peaceful? Things go wrong. Why does he just keep winning? Why is he getting ahead, man? He put God first place. Rep him. Oh, Son of Zion Trucking? Oh, you're a truck driver? I don't know if I don't think I have a channel like that blocked, bro. I don't remember that channel. What are you, a trucker, buddy? I respect truckers and stuff, though. It's a lonely life, though. But I would recommend, like, with truck driving, go be a UPS driver. They make more than Amazon, all of them. They can make almost $40, $50 an hour, UPS drivers. I think it has to do with, like, union stuff. I don't know all the trucking stuff, but I know UPS, out of all of them, makes the money, other than driving the big rig trucks and stuff. But I'm sure UPS has big rig trucks, too. When I think of UPS, I think of the little brown truck and stuff, you know? I'll look it up, buddy. Hold on a second, man. Why did your channel got blocked? Let me look for you, buddy. What's it called? Son of Zion. Give me 1 second, buddy. I'll get you unblocked. I'm sorry you got blocked. I'm a very lenient guy. Nothing gets to guys like me. The world could be on fire. Dr. Fish got his Jesus umbrella and he's going to light it up. Find a way to win in life. Shit doesn't trip guys like me up. We find a way to win. Even at night when we go live talking to ourselves, we still make $1 doing it. After coming off a stream where we just lit it up. The shit I teach you guys isn't far-fetched, man. You can light it up online. You don't have to just hang in a chat or care what people think. You can have 14,000, 28,000 subscribers and go live and make money every stream. It's not a dream, man. That little $1.49 right there, you see that little $1.49 or whatever? You know how many views you would have to put up to make $1.49 as a monetized YouTuber? Try 40, 50,000. You'd have to put up at least 30 to 50,000 views to make $1.49. This 1,000 views, you make $1. That's some shit Google tells you. I'm a monetized paid YouTuber off multiple channels. It doesn't work like that. That's some shit Google lies to you about. You hungry, honey?
No.
What kind of turkey did you get? The same as last time?
I think so.
I like a little turkey. I'm gonna have to eat a sandwich soon. Hold on, what's it called? Zion? Hold on, buddy. I got you, buddy. I'm looking for you. Son of Zion Trucking. I'm looking for you, buddy. Hold on a second. I'm looking for you, buddy. Oh, I see you. I think that's you, buddy. Are you a Spanish guy? Hats off to all truckers. Is that you, buddy? You're not blocked over here, Son of Zion. You're not blocked. I don't block people unless they come in with penis pictures or they're fucking coming over here like I'm doing something wrong and shit. Like, you know, like lighting it up something wrong or something. You know what I mean? I appreciate you lighting me up, bro. What I'm talking about, son. Now you speaking my language. I got you, bro. Look, you're not blocked over here, bro. I'm looking at you. You look like my speed and shit, bro. I'm on your channel. I just subscribed to a channel called Son of Zion. And I appreciate you. Who'd you want to block over here, buddy? I turned you blue. I turn all all donators blue. I appreciate you, bro. You look like a cool dude, bro. Where were you in the hospital? Let go and let God. Amen, brother. Jesus always... That's why you're here. I'm a Jesus freak. I see that on your channel. You know, like it says in John, He won't leave us comfortless, even though He's speaking about the Holy Spirit. We're not comfortless right now. We're together. I appreciate you, brother. God bless you. Yeah, you're not blocked on that Zion channel, brother. Walking with faith, huh? Amen, brother. You know, buddy, you're a moderator. You can do whatever you want over here. When you're blue, you guys can time out, do whatever you want. You guys are donating, bro. You guys are good people. I'm not some weirdo or something, you know. I work and collect knives and stuff. You guys want to get rid of channels and stuff. I mean, that channel never did nothing to me or nothing, but you know what I mean? I appreciate you'll always listen, bro. You'll always be blue over here indefinitely. I had to remod somebody. King Bluto stopped in the other day. I turned him blue because that guy sent me a lot of super chats in the past. I'm not trying to brag or nothing, guys, but I've made thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of them light ups for a long time. I went live before and that lady bought me a car before, then she died, yo. I felt so bad, yo. I swear she PayPal'd me, like, because she always saw me, like, struggling to get to work and stuff when I lived in New Jersey, but and I swear that, it makes me sad, too, man. I swear that lady bought me a car, bro. I'll never forget that. I owe somebody a car. She told me to pay it forward someday when I get more established. When I'm more, set up. She said, buy somebody a car someday, Dustin. Remember this. You know? Hey, bro, it's okay, bro. I appreciate you stopping in, bro. Yeah, bro, your channel looks pretty tight, too, bro. At least you got 1,000 subscribers and shit, bro. That's a big deal, bro, getting that 1K. I got a lot of subscribers because of my video game stuff. Not playing video game. Like, I'm good at uploads and stuff. I'm a manager at this job I have. I can't fucking, after work, drive around in my car and go film all rare cars and do video. Like, I don't have time to chase $1.49 on a video shit when I gotta go. I'm about to get another raise at my job and stuff. So I have to stay focused. Like, my job's getting me ahead. I have a very good job. And we're hiring another cook and stuff. So things are going to change in there. The whole crews are going to change soon. I need another guy in there. I can't have it how it was the other day with the line and the truck out like that. I need some guy power in there. I need my partner I cook with expediting for me and doing the special. But I need the guy doing the guy fucking running around and stuff. I need another Indian in there. And I'm going to get it. Gets hired tomorrow, kid. You know what I mean, Frank? No, you know, we just need, what happened if Jericho gets sick or something, man? We need backup, bro. We need somebody trained. We need somebody good. And we will have it. We're going to get very busy soon. We need to be prepared. So what do you do for a living, buddy? What do you drive trucks and shit? Yeah. Oh, everything always falls in place. Got good people in my life and stuff. You want people's face to light up when they see you. You don't want people that just tolerate you. Like, even when I walked over there, those women, when the way their eyes just looked at me, like, with joy. You want people to rejoice when they see you, not tolerate you. Remember that. When people look at you a certain way, they tolerate you. You don't want that. You want they have joy on their face. And that's a good thing. Remember that, man. You want to go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. It's the truth, man. Johnny, where's Daniel Barry at? You drive trucks too, huh, buddy? Oh, you're a fleet manager now? I got promoted to... What does that mean? No, I don't know all the trucker talk and stuff, buddy. I'm like I guess you could say like a chef. Even though I'm a line cook and stuff, I mean, I could be a chef and stuff. You know, I could cook anything, you know. I don't know what a fleet manager is, though. What are you in charge of, like a fleet of trucks and stuff? That's pretty cool, bro. I really enjoy talking to you, bro. I like your channel, bro. Yeah, don't think you're not blocked over here. I don't block. I block like the older drama people over here because look, again, they didn't light it up tonight. Their subscribers are still the same, and then when they pull a chat of more than 20 or 30, it's all unmonetized people all gossiping about somebody. Like, grow up, cash out, go buy some buck knives and shit. You're so good at YouTube. How come it doesn't help you? Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, I don't. That's why they're blocked over here. I can't move backwards. Guys like me move forward. I got some great sponsors, yo. Sponsor me, bro. I need you to sponsor me, son. All right. Yo, you like this shirt? I bought one, but it's a weed one, bro. It's got the little weed things and stuff. It's all green, boys. Woo, I can't wait to get it. I think I get a shark shirt tomorrow. I try to get it set up with like AliExpress, Temu, fucking Buck.com. Like every day I go to the mailbox and get like a little present. I don't know. It's like my thing, bro. It helps me function a little bit. It makes me feel like I'm excelling and stuff. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed and shit. It's if you're smoking crack or something, then it's a problem, you know? You gotta just smoke weed, have a couple beers, that's one thing, you know? Try not to do it every day, though. I mean, weed or something, yeah, I can understand, but drinking, not every day. I drank last night, I think I had a couple beers, bro. That shit hurt me all day at work, bro. All day it hurt me. I feel more awake and alive right now than I did all day. Do you collect knives, buddy? You look like a firearm kind of guy, judging from your... If you're a trucker and stuff, I'm pretty sure you probably have a firearm, right? I'm just asking, bro. I know a lot of truckers carry and stuff. That's why I'm asking. You look like, you do, buddy. Make sure you tell me comment on a video if you go live or something, bro. I'll return the favor, bro. I see you streaming with a super chat button, bro. I'll light you up, bro. Right now, I'd light you up. If you were live right now, I'd send you a super chat, bro. I pay it forward, bro. I'm not some e-beggar or some scammer like how these guys here. I'm just pro super chat. I'm in the winning and shit. Like, I'm a good guy. There's nothing wrong with winning. Being a winner, it's difficult to explain winning to a bunch of people that don't win and shit. It's very difficult and shit. That's like Tom Brady sitting around and shit at a fucking a Thanksgiving thing with a bunch of NFL players that retired and they were even on winning teams and none of them won a Super Bowl ring. How's he gonna relate to them? You know what I mean? Oh, you gotta work in the morning? Yeah, me too, buddy. I work as I work at a restaurant and stuff. I work as a cook. Even though I'm a manager and stuff, I don't abuse my privileges and stuff. I have a lot of pull and a lot of power. I just... Sometimes when you know you have power and stuff, and when you speak up and stuff, things change and stuff. So I'm very scrupulous. I'm very... Like that movie Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. You gotta be responsible. You can't act off of emotion. Especially in a kitchen. It's a stressful environment. You cannot bring stress into a stressful environment. You cannot throw gasoline on a fire. That kitchen's always on fire. It's always a stressful environment. If somebody's having a bad day, it's like throwing gas on that fire. As the manager, my objective is to push out slips. I don't care if a little table is wiped off or somebody forgot to mop. I care about the fire not getting bigger, and the people don't realize that, and that's why they're not the manager. They don't have the stomach for it. They don't know how to react. They react off impulse, and you can't not do that in a kitchen. Guys like me and stuff, we don't always speak up and stuff, but guys like me will pick up the task and stuff too. And my partner is no slouch either. She's a great worker, dude. She's fucking awesome. Might get a little scattered on the line sometimes, but, you know, shit happens. One thing about me, I never kick my team under the bus. You know, if they do something wrong or they fail and stuff, that means I failed. It's not their fault. They do something wrong, it's my fault, not their fault. Something don't go right, a slip's messed up or something, it's not their fault, it's my fault. Oh, you got to work in the morning? I'm probably gonna jump off here for like 20 minutes. Let me go eat a couple sandwiches, and I'm gonna come right back on looking for you, dude. And I appreciate you, bro, for lighting me up and stuff. I lit it up that last chat. I'm gonna do a. I gotta go eat like this turkey sandwich. Like this turkey's called. I wanna be a baller, please, but this turkey lunch meat is calling. I like this fucking boar's head turkey, bro. It'd be like, babele. You know what's a good sandwich and stuff? Turkey and pepperoni. Ever try it? It's pretty good, bro. You collect knives, bro? Check that out, bro. Look, bro. Woo. Woo! Oh, woo! There it is, bro. There it is. I like that one, bro. That's the money one right there, though, boy. Woo! Look, I know they even have a lock on this one, dude. Like, they got me. I got T-Mood on this one, bro. Don't even have a lock on it, bro. Like, where's the lock at, bro? How come they didn't advertise that? I don't understand it, son. Pilgrim Cross. I gotta organize this shit. It's just all fucked up, bro. Like, what the fuck? There's my lantern. Where's the switchblade at? I'm not seeing that over there. That little, where's that cross switchblade at? Well, you need to know, because you need to start cleaning up and shit when I'm at work, girl. What do you mean you don't know?
Here, I don't touch your shit.
I know it. No, I'm just kidding.
Here, I thought you were getting off because I'm sure the phone's dead again.
Yeah, it's almost dead. Oh, no, it's on 58. Yeah, son. Oh, you got a 22? That's pretty cool, bro.
No, it's on 58. Wasn't that? It was on 45 when I gave it to you.
My brother's a cop and stuff. Well, a detective. Well, he was and stuff, but he was a United States Marine. He was big into firearms and stuff and knew that shit. And you'd put a hole in a flea's ass at 1,000 yards and shit. Like, he was no joke with that shit, bro. My younger brother, he's the kind of guy you don't want to have an M16 pointing at you, bro, because he's coming home after the war. I'll tell you that. My brother Joey was real good with that stuff. That's why he's a United States Marine. I was very proud of him. I got his hat, too. He gave me a hat and stuff. I was very proud of my brother and stuff when he became a United States Marine. It's a great thing, man. I love that. I love him, man. I wish I could see my one brother more. He was always my favorite. Well, it's not that he's my favorite. He was my first brother, you know. He used to change his diapers. That's why I don't have any kids today, man, because it's like I grew up too fast and, you know, I had parents and stuff. I mean, it ain't their fault and stuff, but, you know, you shouldn't have your one son raising them. I had to tell him I wasn't his dad before. He called me dad. You know what I mean? I swear to you, bro. It'll change you. Guys up to, man? I heard I just seen the Army change their age too, 42. You guys think I should go in? I said I didn't want to go. The Navy, like, they changed it how the Navy's 42. I could enlist in the Army tomorrow and stuff. They would accept me too. I'm about to go in the Army, son. I'll go be a cook in the Army. Yeah, son. Nah, I ain't going in the Army. I ain't getting shot, bro. That's why I didn't go in when I had 4 years JROTC. I could have went in a rank higher than everybody. Could have went in any branch of the military. Instead of being a private, I would have been a PFC in any of the branches right off the bat. And I could have went to the officer candidate school and shit and did all the smart shit instead of just after the boot camp and stuff. There's a lot of tricks with the military, and that ROTC stuff showed us that. You can go in there and use your brain, and believe it or not, the military wants smart people. They just don't want some dipshit to just train and get a check or whatever. No, they want smart people. You're smart. They will find out you're smart. That's why they have something called a test. They like to test you. All right, let me go eat a sandwich and shit and stuff. Each bite, I'm going to be thinking about lighting it up again. It was good talking to you, buddy. Fucking Dr. Fish, man. This is why I don't let them drama people in my chats, because they suck. They didn't light it up. I'm about to go eat a sandwich and I'll come back and light it up again. And they're all on their channel like, oh, I wonder why you didn't cash out. Change your surroundings. I'll be back on. Let me go eat. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back. Let me go eat something real quick. My stomach keeps growling. I just keep thinking of like this turkey and shit. We got plenty of time to come up and light it up again, so. Keep practicing.